Tacking on. X-ray 74. ILS is on. Channel 11. Turn off. Set HSI. Inbound. Kneeboard. Traffic. Inbound. Kneeboard.
Visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 9,000. Altimeter is 290.903. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 354. Report see me at 10.
See you at 10.
308. Update state switched out.
Okay, bottommost part of the stack is 2,000 feet usually, so I'll take that part of it, even though in reality, stack altitudes are assigned to the squadrons based on fuel consumption. So an E2 would be up high as compared to an FA-18, which would be down lower. In this case, 2,000 feet. So we'll do that. And I'll go into the low part of the stack at 2,000 feet. And you generally want 2,000 knots. Go. Or 250 knots, sorry. Don't know why I said 2,000. So you want to be on a circle tangent to the BRC, which in our case was 354, holding 2,000 feet and being at a max of 5 nautical miles abeam the ship. We're at 4.2 right now, so we can lessen up the curve a little bit, the turn a little bit, holding around 2,000 feet. And 250 knots, auto throttle, which didn't seem to work for some reason. Where's my auto throttle? Huh. Oh, my keyboard is off. Okay. So auto throttle, there's a 5 nautical mile limit. So I'm going to turn that in. 354 reciprocal heading is 354 minus 200 is 154 plus 20 is 174, so about 175. There we go. Auto throttle at 250 knots. Okay. So we're about 4.5 miles abeam the boat. 5 miles is the maximum, 2,000 feet. A little bit low, so let's fix that. No one else is in pattern, so we can go ahead and break the deck, which is to break that 2,000 foot stack altitude. I can do my hail R, landing mnemonic, so H in hail is hook, so hook's down. A is anti-skid, off. ILS is on. Landing gear is L and R. It's the radio. We're past the beam, so we're allowed to descend. So I'm going to bring her down to get into the initial. 350 knots, 800 feet AGL. Set the radar altimeter so we can see what our radar altimeter altitude is. A little bit low, come back up to 800. We're considered to be on the initial at 3 miles, 800 feet AGL, 350 knots, 400 knots if you're in a Tomcat. So we're gonna try to hold those parameters. It's about 350 knots and about 800 feet AGL. BRC was 354, we'll call it 355. Okay, we're co-heading with the boat. Can bring out a 355 so you can parallel them a little bit. 350 knots, 800 feet AGL. No one's in a pattern. I'm going to take the option for the hot brake. 350 knots, 800 feet. And here's a Sierra Hotel Bravo. Bring it hard. Speed brake is out, pulling about 60 degrees. Wheels are coming down. Flaps coming down. Taking 4 hour reciprocal heading. Trying to hold 800 feet. We can say 175 is reciprocal heading, so we'll roll out at 175. Down. Okay. Good, about 1.2 miles from Stennis. 7 feet AGL. And we're gonna make our turn. 27 to 30 degrees back. .500 feet. Looking for the BRC at 354. About 350 feet in the groove. Get a little bit further to get her in there. We're co-heading. We're low high, so we'll work her down. Trim her out. Trim, trim, trim. We go. Still a little bit high. Teeny tiny corrections. No low on the ball, so we'll hold what we got. And we go. 3 wire. Gotta use guns on land because I didn't go immediately to the mill power setting or afterburner. Ain't got a real grade. Probably because of it, but not a big deal. With Sierra Hotel Bravo, so I actually get an upgrade on the landing. So we'll just call it an OK3. And we're clear.